Good afternoon. My name is Matej Križanič. I want to share some things what happened in Slovenia. On the basis of visits by our brother Don Turbit in the past years, we started to form groups for men in the Catholic Church in Slovenia. For some years, this topic has not interested me, although Don always spoke about men and their mission. I remember attending a meeting one spring where I heard an invitation to watch the movie Courageous. After that, I took this film with me on holidays and watched it myself. Then I watched this movie with my wife and some days later with my oldest son, David. Before we finished our vacation, I called my friend and told him that we would start establishing a group for men. It's enough, only 2, 3, or 4 men. Why? Because in the first place I needed it myself. And it started. In the last 3 years, group of St. Joseph International were formed in various parishes in Slovenia, so now there are 9 such groups. After a retreat in Vipava Cross in May 2017, the men's movement in Slovenia began to move upwards. New groups started to emerge, and men who wanted to play their role in the family, society, and their own lives came in. A few days earlier, in 2017, we had the first resolution in the Ljubljana Podotik parish. This year, I led my first men's retreat entitled Put Out in Deep Water, Luke 5:4. That was a wonderful experience. God is preparing us all the time to go deeper into the heart of the church, serving God and the church. This year, I ran a large group of young men in Ljubljana between 25 and 35 years, about 20 people, where we are preparing for the resolution. This group began together because of problem in the field of pornography, but God showed the way out of this problem, namely rather having a personal relationship with Jesus. After that, young men experienced a great rebirth. We have big plans in Slovenia for the future because we would like to have men's groups in each parish. Amen? In parallel with our groups, there are also the men groups coordinated by Jesuits with whom we cooperate very well. This year, in April 2018, we also had the first annual meeting of men, fathers and sons in Slovenia, where the Archbishop of Ljubljana, Monsignor Stanislav Zore, was also present. And at the end, I would like to say that one brother from India visited us a few weeks ago and spoke to us about intercession prayer and its power. I feel that men are called to intercede for our families, the church, and the world. We decided that men in this process will be activating in raising another spear in this spiritual battle. This is also the way in which our groups and communities will rejoice with young men who will be able to see God at the work today. Amen.